Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I decided that I was actually gonna get ready and do something with myself today because I'm feeling funky, feeling fresh. My outfit is like so cute. Well, you can't really see my pants, but like bell bottoms. So I thought I would film a video and get ready with y'all real quick because I'm feeling free and good and great. And yes, so I've got my coffee. I'm ready to go. All right, so I basically saw this girl I follow on Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff. Her name is Snitchery. I seen that she had used this little E.L.F. Like glitter shadow in the shade Black Magic. So I actually went and purchased it. So I am gonna film a video based around this shadow. I am just gonna start off with my handy dandy Pat McGrath concealer. I'm gonna start off with LM13 and then going with LM8. So and if y'all watched my video last week, that was my everyday makeup routine, which is pretty much how I do my makeup like all the time. None of the products ever really change unless I do find something new or purchase something new that I want to try, but typically my makeup products don't change. Once I find something I like and it works, don't feel the need to like buy a bunch of other stuff. So while that like sits a bit, I am just gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. Just move my little bangs out the way. Just gonna hit that chin. Normally I would do my eye makeup first, but for some reason, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just go in with everything else. And you wanna make sure you get your eyelids because this is what the base is gonna be for the eyeshadow. And then I like to just kind of go around the mouth. I can't think of what this is actually called, but I will definitely leave it in the description box because right now I am completely blanking, but I know it's by Nars and this is in the shade Vallauris medium 1.5. Typically around summer, last year I was in the shade Barcelona, but I have not went to purchase a new foundation. That's my updated shade, so this is gonna have to do. And then just going down the neck. Okay, honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good shade right now. So next thing we're gonna go in with is my Chanel bronzer. Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Private Island. Just using my Real Techniques powder brush. And as for blush, using the same thing I used last video, also the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek in the shade Werk. And the way that I apply this blush, since it is a cream product, is I do just start up and I do tapping motions because you don't want to disrupt the foundation. I know a lot of people that try to use cream products or I do see the issue that comes up a bit is that it actually disrupts their makeup and it takes off their foundation. But if you tap, instead of like, you know, I guess tugging and dragging, it actually won't take off your foundation. You shouldn't have that problem. So just a tip, and then around my nose, I kind of just, you know, I actually do just blend it in. So I'm next just gonna go ahead and set my face with the Pat McGrath's under eye blurring powder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that my under eye hasn't settled so it doesn't crease or it doesn't look creasy. And then I'm gonna go in with my little brush that has some product on it and just go in. I do like to use a smaller brush for under my eye, and then I'll go back in with like a bigger brush to do more of the surface because I feel like it's really tedious with a really small brush. So today I went to Buffalo Exchange to actually like sell some of my clothes because we are going to be moving next month. So I'm kind of excited to see how much money I'll get for the clothes, but I have a feeling it's not going to be very much. So basically Buffalo Exchange is where you bring your clothes, they pick out what they do want that they can resell, and then they'll just give you any clothes that they're not going to take back, and then they'll, you know, pay you so much. So I think that's really cool. Anything that I don't sell, I have actually made an OfferUp account that I've been trying to sell the clothes there too, and then I made an Instagram account solely for my clothing that I'm trying to get rid of. But if not, I'm just gonna donate it to Goodwill because either way, I'm not trying to take the clothing with me. I'm gonna take my Alamar Cosmetics. This is the Brightening Brush, and just go in closer to my nose. From what I said last time, I do only just set certain parts of my face, which is just my T-zone. Other than that, I'm like, whatever. All right, so I personally haven't used any of the E.L.F. Like glitter shadows yet, so this will be my first experience with them. So I'm first just gonna go in with the crease shade, which is the shade Necessary, which is this one. This is from the Desi x Katy Friendcation palette. So I'm just gonna take my little Wet n Wild like blending brush, and this does not have to be perfect at all. This can be very messy. Makeup is what you want it to be. I feel like nowadays in the industry you think you have to make everything like so cut and precise, but it's really whatever you want to make it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna fucking go in with the glitter shadow and just see what happens. So ooh. I'm gonna start pretty low so it gives me time to like, or so it doesn't go all the way up because I don't want that to happen. I think I'm just gonna use this JH32 or Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab, and I'm gonna pat. Oh, okay, cool. So it does kind of sheer out a bit is what it seems, but I'm perfectly fine with that because I don't want it to be too dark. And I'm just gonna really like blend out the glitter because I kind of want it to where it's gonna be a really blown out glitter look, where there's kind of glitter a little bit everywhere, even on the crease. So I'm thinking if you wanted this to be more like opaque and actually black, you would probably want to put like an eyeliner underneath, like some type of black, I guess like a cream product, so it would come up a little bit more pigmented. So I wonder if I use my fingers if it'll be any different. So I don't know if I recommend using my finger because the part that I put it and was tapping on, you can see that there's definitely no more product there. So I'm just gonna go in with more. Really push it so it can stay a bit more pigmented. And I'm gonna bring some on the inner corner just so I have some glitter. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you up close what it's looking like. I'm also gonna turn the light down so maybe you can see a bit better. But this is what it's looking like. So the shimmer is like super pretty. I'm gonna finish up the other eye and then I'll come back on camera. Okay, so I finished both eyes for the most part, and I'm just gonna show y'all like an up close, and then I'm gonna turn down the lights again. Oh, maybe too much, but it definitely does start to build up, and I did find that patting it in like this with a brush and then kind of blending out the edges did work the best to actually get it to come up like much darker than just a sheer gray color, but it really does build up, and like the shimmer is so pretty. I definitely have glitter like all over my face. I'm just gonna add some like right in here and right in here. I'm gonna use the same brush and then just like really pat it in and then blending. So I'm now just gonna go ahead and do my mascara real quick, and then we will be almost done here. As for mascara, I'm just gonna use the Lilly Lash Triple X mascara. This is my new favorite mascara. I feel like it just lengthens and builds up really well. So it's not gonna give you volume right off the bat, but it does build up after like a second coat is all you need, and they're gonna look like really good. So I'm just gonna do that real quick and then be right on back. So I have finished my mascara. So as you can tell, like, look at those lashes, girl, look. This mascara is so good. Again, the Lilly Lashes Triple X mascara, so freaking good. I'm so glad that I got it in my BoxyCharm. For my lip color, I don't actually have any lipsticks in my room. So I'm really lazy and not gonna go get one. So I'm just gonna use a lip liner from Beauty Vaulte. This one's in the shade Cozy Kyra, and the shade looks like this. I thought it'd be really pretty with my little velvety top. And I'm just gonna line my lips, and yeah. I'm just gonna top it off with my Kopari chapstick to make it a little bit glossy. Alrighty, everybody, and that is the finished look. So I've got my shimmery eyelid. This was pretty much a quick review on the E.L.F liquid glitter eyeshadow in the shade Black Magic. It's not the color that it seems, because on here or in the bottle it's a lot darker, and as you can tell it is a lot lighter. But I do think that you don't really need a glitter glue for this. I did get some glitter fallout on my face, but I don't mind that. But if that is something that might bother you, you may want to do your eyes first so you can clean up any glitter. But I think it's really pretty. I think it's a nice topper. So if you wanted to do like your regular eyeshadow and throw this on top of something, I think it would just bring it out even more. I do think it's nice all over the lids by itself as well. I think it worked beautifully. This is actually, I want to say it's like $4 or maybe $5. I will list all the products that I use down below, and I will also give the price for this. I know it was super affordable for what it was. So if y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Always hit that red bell notification so you can know every time I upload a video. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this video and hanging out with me, getting my makeup done, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.